Okay, is everyone comfortable in their seats? First of all, we would like to extend our appreciation for you coming here. I know it's a Saturday and it's a Saturday morning. And we all know we want to sleep really good this Saturday mornings, but thank you for being our audience. So we would like to present our Agitator 3.0 because as we all know, we have two agitators here in this institution in our department. But these previous agitators, as we all know also, does not serve the purpose for our experiment, especially during lab 1. Is that lab 1? Lab 1. If everyone can remember, our agitation experiment during lab 1 is just the dry lab. So what were the problems with the previous agitators, agitator 1.0 and 2.0? So first, the main problem is that their frame is not properly aligned. Therefore, when the machine runs, it wobbles. So mudagan siya in ikuan. And then the shaft and the impeller is inclined to a certain angle. So your calculation with the power number will be problematic. So what is the objective or the goal of the experiment during lab 1? So the students will be assigned to look for the power number. So what is this power number, by the way? Power number designated as N sub P is also known as the Newton number. It is a commonly used dimensionless number relating resistance force to the inertial force. The power number has different specifications to the field of application. Example, for steerers like this, the power number is defined as N sub P equals power over the fluid density times the rotational speed to the power of 3 and the diameter of the sphere to the power of 5. Basically, the P is what the NP is what the students will find out. So this is how they will do the experiment. So here we have the agitation experiment, as you are all familiar. So what are the objectives again? I will reiterate. The effect of the speed of rotation on the power requirement for baffled and unbaffled tanks. Later on, we'll discuss to you the parts of our machine, and Kat and Mel will do that for us. The next objective is the effect of the impeller diameter on power requirement and agitation on baffled and unbaffled tanks. So everyone, if you want to read the theory, you can approach us later and we'll give you this copy. So that stuff. So the equipment and materials for this experiment is this. Agitator, of course we have this. And it is crucial that we have two kinds of blade impellers. It is also important that the agitator will have baffle strips, and it is crucial that these baffle strips are removable. And we also need a tachometer. So the procedure would be this. We will fill the container with water without baffles first. We attach the impeller to the agitator. We took the liberty of attaching it for aesthetic purposes so that you will see what the agitator would look like. And then we will measure the power requirement for speed rotation, and we will use a tachometer for this. And then after that, after the student is now observing what happens to the water with the impeller without the baffle, next is the student will now place the baffle so that he or she will determine what effect would a baffle do to the experiment. Now, so that everyone will have a deeper understanding of this procedure, I would like to call on Kat and Mel to explain the parts and to demonstrate to you how we will assemble the equipment. Take a photo, please.
agitator. Here we have our frame or the stand, which holds our glass tank and the motor and the bottles and everything else. Then we have here our glass tank where mixing process happens, and we have here our bottles. This one. Here we have 4. The buffle suppresses the vortex formation and also increases our power input and the stability in our mechanical agitation. And we have here our impeller. This is the 45-degree impeller and the Rushton impeller. Then our motor here. Then our switch, which controls the RPM of our impellers. We'll also be using the tachometer.
Open the briefcase.
It's a new tachometer for our department, but before, there are tachometers in the other laboratory. We just borrow kasi hindi itong kanunay nila.
This is a very interesting piece of device. It shoots lasers to people. Mainly what this tachometer does is it measures rotation, RPM. So what it does is it uses an optical sensor, this one. And the procedure is you will stick a piece of white strip to the body that you will measure. And when that body rotates, this optical measuring device will measure the white strip on how many times it passes through it. So it's really a neat device. So it's really cool. We were having fun using it yesterday. Just shoot it there and it gives the reading here in RPM.
Because the old tachometer, you really place it and you tap it, no? Yeah, bunong mo to siya. If it measures already. That's different.
So this is called a phototype tachometer. Can you discuss this and what makes this real?
Also, I don't agree also na there is no use of that agitator. It's been used before. So maybe if you secure the frame, then it will not move. Or you hold it, then it will not move. So secure it in the, because you place it in the stock room and then again take it out when you perform. So wala siya. But if you provide something like that, again, it's secure, and there is a portion in the laboratory where you can bolt it there, di gid na siya buo.
Pwede ba siya malista ng pagdalo?
Mailisan mo siya. Wala talaga. Ako itong first name.
Moving on.
What makes our agitator different from the previous one was in our frame we added 4 stands and added a rubber stopper. The bottom part, so that when we run our agitator, di siya magdagan-dagan.
Magdagan man ito basta.
Magdagan-dagan sa itong isa, magbakagupo.
And the bottom part,
and here, inside, we also place a rubber mat inside. Polymer resin. So that when we place our glass stand inside, it will be stable and it won't move when the agitator runs.
So capacity of the tank?
3.5 liters.
actually the tank has a history. That's not really a glass tank.
Yeah, this is actually a vase.
That's a base. But
But still, glass.
yes, but lesson learned. As engineers, you can innovate whatever materials you can see. We just saw it in Britain.
That's the reason why you are assigned this one. Doesn't mean that it is really so industrialized, because industrialized or industrial size. That's why you are assigned laboratory, so that it will be laboratory size.
Also, in our baffles, since the past agitators that were made had some baffles that were difficult to remove and replace because tagsa-tagsan bitaw siya ni Ana. So we made na 4 na siya dito. Mercer ground. Then, our impellers, can change. Later. And when we place this inside, we have screws and bolts inside to place it as a tulak or seal it para dili siya matangtang or ma-remove ini run sa agitator. I think that's all for the parts and the uniqueness of our agitator. Next, we have Kat and Mel to show us how this agitator runs.
Okay, so good morning everyone. Before we will show to you how to assemble and use our agitator, first and foremost, we'll have to wear the PPE.
Yay!
Since it is a laboratory experiment, we have to use our PPE at all times. But your next, a very important PPE, the goggles.
Yay!
Okay. Okay, so okay, so first we will place the glass tank on the stand or the frame. So in placing the tank, actually there's a mark because this is not a perfect circle. As you can see,
There's
here,
a black mark.
Yes, and you have to put it to inline it with this mark here.
You should place it in your
Yes, so we're gonna place it. So you just have to place it slowly so that the tank won't get broken. Next, since we're going to show to you the agitation without bubbles, you just put this one here. Later lang assemble. Assembly.
Hindi naman, butang.
Okay.
Yan ang kung tantangon. Sige.
Okay, so next is we put the water. The level for the water is we haven't placed a mark yet, but it's around 160 mm. I think we showed to you before during our presentation, but for demonstration purposes. Okay, so we won't fill this tank up with awas on water when agitation. So we will place this one, the impeller, and the cover.
But before that,
Now for this cover to be secured, we will place the rubber bolts and
the screw. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very engineering-ish machine.
This would really take time in putting the screws, but we want to make sure that it is safe, so we have to use the screws in locking the cover to the stand. Yes, 2 screws lang now. Make sure that the screws are securely locked and tight. You can come forward to have a closer view of our
chairs.
what's the name?
Our
Water agitator. Our magnificent agitator.
Confidence lang.
Yeah, we named our agitator Blue.
Yeah, we actually have a name for our agitator. Do you want to know what's the name of our agitator?
No. So here, as you can see, it's already locked. Okay, so I think we're good to go and show it to you.
Explain sa amin. Kung ganyan is right. Itong
So, we went to Sir Jaime earlier today and then to have a test run, and then he explained to us that since our agitator is still new, this one is part of
bushing.
the bushing. Yeah,
The copper
the
thing.
copper, the brass.
Oh, the
Yeah.
brass.
Bushing, sorry ma'am. Bushing. It's still
Mom, it's English accent.
it's still very tight, so the agitation or this the shaft
Because it should be lubricated.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
lubricated, but it will
Ang term ni Sir Jaime kay muanad pa daw siya.
yeah,
Something.
maanad pa siya.
Kay kanang bag-o pa man siya, so sakto pa kayo ang fit, so wala pa siya kaayoy allowance. But it's like your newly bought car, dapat painiton pa ang engine or something. We really are not sure with the technicalities, but that's what he told us. So it still needs calibration from him since it's still very new.
So we plug our agitator and so yeah, that's what Sir Jaime meant. So as you can see, without buckles, na form siya
Vortex.
Yeah.
Less coffee.
We can make milkshake.
You hold it.
There, without buckles.
Okay, so with baffles, can you show them?
I-click ka.
Yeah, it's important that we turn it off. You should hear the click.
And then you should
Again.
unplug it also. Before you touch and then get it.
I-unplug mo.
I-unplug na.
So we have to remove the screws again. Okay. So we put the baffles here. The ring should be on top. Yes, the ring.
That should be aligned with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ay,
Think wrench.
sa yung katukon.
Asa ka wrench mo?
Ay, dili wrench ka ng nangasanan ni kahapon pagpalit ng
Allen? Allen wrench. Thank you, Mr. Richardson.
So,
We turn it on again.
with baffles.
Then goldfish.
See?
Goldfish.
Scissors, let's go. Ito pa kusgan.
This is perfect for lemonades.
For fraps. Yes. So you can see there's no vortex, like the tornado-ish like.
Okay. So that is eggshell. Actually, that motor, ma'am, is a motor sa blender. So, amura na. Okay, so.
Okay. Click.
Sige na siya nga.
So next, would you want to see what the agitation of the Russian is? Of course you would.
So before we'll change the impellers, we'll show to you the flow.
The flow, yeah.
So
The eggshell or the radial
Yeah.
flow that we were talking about.
Do you still remember that there are two ways so that you can see how eggshell and radial flows? It's the dye tracer and the pellets. Now we have here pellets.
Dahil mo siya, Russian stereo. Kasi
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Hooray!
You also you can stick your group and your names. Yeah, then
Pasensin na.
may drink naman mo names, stick dino, something.
Nga na mag-picture ni Kat sa glam.
picture na ako mag nakasal.
Yeah, hindi na makita yung hindi na yan stick. It can be in the frame or it can be there sa cover.
Are the balls clear? Can you see it?
Because if you think that if you think na mag-lisod ka pero pwede man sa nilo na so you can have a something like so yeah and kuha sa nilo so diba
Para dili mag-fail.
there are techniques even opening the sterilizer diba so mo open na dito ni mo maingat
Ibutang Ramos procedure. Okay, so let's look at how the balls will behave in a 45-degree angle plane. These are still small balls. So you can see the balls rotate up and down.
Yan na.
The rotation is like that.
Okay, now so let's see how it behaves in I think magdali ka kayo na tayo.
Oh, Russian.
Numero.
Okay, so
Lotto, number 1. Okay, so now we'll show you how to change the impellers. So in changing the impellers, all you have to do is remove this one first. Then you can change while this one is still on the stand. So you have to remove this one first. And then
In actual practice, really, sometimes we are in you use wrenches, you can even make use sometimes mangintra-intra pag yung malaki na tagwin.
okay, so in removing the impellers, you have to loosen this one, the bottom screw. As you can see, it's here. Using a flat-headed screwdriver. You just have to be careful. It's you have to turn it counterclockwise to loosen. You just have to loosen the bottom screw.
And then someone should hold the impeller
Yes.
so that it will prevent it from dropping. And then, because if you drop the impeller, it might something.
I dropped it. Oh my god.
Or you can like I said, diba, the group normally one group according to CHED, one group maximum of 5 students. So 5 students man, so others can hold, others can hold.
That is also the ingenious purpose of the baffle. It can serve as a stand, and yeah.
So before putting the second impeller, you have to lubricate it first, so that it would be just easier for us to put the impeller.
Sewing machine oil.
Yeah, because it's cheap.
Oh yeah, so that it will serve.
Yes, and that's actually only 30 pesos. So that it won't dili bugat sa bulsa sa
Others will use
So you can see this requires the spatial and figurative recognition of the brain. So
In putting the impeller, there's a stopper here. You have to push the impeller until at this point. You have
wala.
Ato siya i-mix. Pakita ng leche flan.
May oven. Perfect. So we have our resident mechanic.
So, like what Sir Emma said, since it's still new, vote pa siya, so... diba? Hi! I'm sorry! Sorry. So, again, we lubricate.
I think that's okay now.
Okay, Rana. Ihuot to na to.
So after it's secure, you will lock it in place. So as a recap, what you have witnessed kanina is what flow again?
Where did you get the cover?
Sa koan, ma'am, sa fabricator.
Plexiglass.
Plexiglass.
Ayan.
Nindot gali sa ilang gibutang sa bottom katong resin, no? Nindot ko to siya quality na quality. Hindi magamas ang glass. And actually, sila may nagbutong na blue. Nice, galing. It's a pleasant surprise.
My strength.
H color.
Okay, so there. And just do it.
Anyway.
Hindi mo siya pagbutang.
Because normally mechanic make use of kanananan sila working glove, which is made of cloth, which is barato, you can buy it in the hardware. Gamit mo ana para dili mo mga saman, mga utanga.
So you have to tighten this again. Tighten the part, hindi siya mag-contact. Okay, there you have it. Our flat plate turbine, the rush turbine.
So first we will demonstrate without the baffles. Para makita sa vortex. So you can observe what it looks like with the pellets inside. So vortex. Mas di mas wider ang vortex.
Ay, dili. Ayaw lang i-discuss kay daghang mga factors ng vortex, impeller diameter, iwan ni chance, ang sapato, ang length good sa water.
Never daw nilang paniud to San Carlos. O gani, ito
Yeah, free man ang inyong lunch karon, di ba?
lunch and dinner.
Ah, yeah.
So, alam ang fast food. Pasod, shumay.
I'll show you the formation of the vortex. This is the without baffles now. Sorry.
Oh, same man good ang kuan.
Tapos pa siya kay
Butang yung dito.
magawa namin yun.
Okay lang siya. It's okay.
Same lang with you.
Yeah, di makita ang pellets. But,
See, there's no mixing.
yeah, there's no mixing. Imagine that is your coffee.
Oh, the coffee is not as big as that. So I feel like there will still be mixing.
Yeah. I think we should put the buffers. Now we're taking so much time. So for the last demonstration, we will now put the baffles and we will show to you what is radial mixing.
How about the use of the tachometer?
After current sa lansa. Pakuan pala natin ng isa. Cut. Okay rin eh. Pero cut eh. Pas-pas lang di.
Silent. So,
Okay, so that's it. What it looks like
Ha?
Answer na siya. Hindi ko niya.
Oh, yun na.
Oo.
Basta, muungot siya.
Right, still new mo, good ma'am. So, diri sa?
You have to stop it. If muuot siya kayo, maasunod siya.
Unplug.
Okay, so any questions? Oh yeah, Dave, do you have a question?
Overheat na siya.
Kuan ang kulang pa na ma'am kay butangan pa man na mo og fuse. Wala pa na siya i-fuse.
Hindi ko siya explain ni Sir Jaime. Diba siya dark?
Test lang na. Na may tester si Sir Jaime.
Sir Jaime may nagpagano.